What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Air Force One Terror Squad Blackout, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Air Force One Terror Squad Blackout. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release September 16th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $150, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $220 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now, let's just go down the rabbit hole of this real quick. This is an exclusive like collab with Terror Squad, right? Okay, now if you're not familiar with what Terror Squad is, to the best of my knowledge, it was like a rap group slash record label with Fat Joe, right? Okay, I can't help but think of Fat Joe, and if you watch any form of sneaker content, you will know that Fat Joe has been promoting these heavily, right? Okay, Fat Joe is a rapper, by the way. I'm not just calling him Fat Joe because I'm not calling him fat because he's fat or anything like that. That's just literally his rap name. Also, he's got other little monikers that he goes by as well, but he's also well known as a major sneakerhead, right? Okay, also they call him Joe Crack. I actually am, I guess you can say, somewhat of a fan of his music. He did drop some hits, but more importantly, I'm gonna tell my age here, I more so know Fat Joe based off of Big Pun, right? Big Punisher, the rapper back in the day. RIP, he's no longer with us, but I remember he used to be everybody, and he even said it himself. We used to think Fat Joe was pretty much Big Pun's, like, I don't know, like hype man slash sidekick. And then once Big Pun actually passed away, we actually knew, like, oh snap, like Fat Joe can actually rap, right? Okay, so that's where my mindset what it is, and they actually had a good run back in the day. Music-wise, Terror Squad, you can also think of Remy Ma, right? Okay, which I think she's been promoting the sneakers as well, because there's like 3 different colorways. There's a friends and family colorway, there's also like a baby blue colorway, and now we got these blackout colorways as well that's gonna be releasing to the public. Now, I will say this, for the blackout colorway, I've seen that New York, which is that's where, I'm not guessing, that's where Fat Joe is from, right? Okay, they represent New York heavy, to the best of my knowledge. Those people in New York, or just people in New York in general, have been getting like, you know, little exclusive like drops here and there, just depending on the location. So a lot of people already kind of got these in hand already. Now at one point this shoe was going through the roof on the resale market for like $800 and up, right? Okay, but now they're averaging what, 220 something, right? Okay, still up there if you really think about it. Now I'm really borderline more so excited on this release more than I'm more so excited that the shoe is actually releasing more than I actually like the shoe, if I'm gonna keep it 100. As in, like, if you don't know this side of the story, there's so many like stories of, and this is just what I know, and that's to the public. I guarantee if we had Fat Joe here doing an interview, he could tell us a lot of things that I'm really missing, right? Okay, but fun fact is, I'm assuming, right, and this is just alleged, but story goes is these shoes they actually had back in the day whenever Fat Joe and, you know, Terror Squad were making their run and doing music and doing shows and doing like tours, that they had like these were actually Nike shoes exclusive, but Nike technically didn't know about them at the time. Fat Joe apparently knew somebody that worked at Nike, and he was getting him to get the shoes designed through him. And I think once Nike found out who that person was, rumor is that person got fired. And here we are now, today the shoe is actually being released. I wonder if Nike actually brought that guy back on the team, if it is true that he got fired, right? Okay, he or she, right? I don't know. But if that person got fired, I wonder if Nike's gonna cut them in on the residuals now, or any type of deal, or even brought them back. But I say all that to say, like, what's selling this shoe for me is the history behind it, right? Okay, I'm obviously super excited about this one, and I can say like right off rip, it is panda vibes, right? Black and white, but also what I'm hearing, quality on these are supposed to be A1 steak sauce. It's not that typical Air Force One leather that we normally get. This is supposed to be a premium quality leather sneaker, right? Okay, Manny, I know you said you got your eyes on these, and I know for the people who are based out of New York, they have been getting, you know, access to it. I don't know if you got your pair yet, Manny, or not, but overall, I will say this. Just based off the history alone, not the shoe, right? I gotta rate this shoe obviously drip or skip. And to keep it 100, no, if this was just a plain black and white Air Force One, yeah, okay. But the fact that I know the history behind the shoe, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get my hands on a pair. So obviously for the kid, I think these are definitely drip based off the history. It's not the colorway, it's not the TS logo on the back, Terror Squad, by the way. It's not all of that. It's not the quality of the shoe. No disrespect to Fat Joe and Terror Squad. It's not that what's selling it for me personally. It's the history behind the shoe, and that I'm a fan of hip hop in general, right? That's how we got the Music Mondays popping, no pun intended, shameless plug. But I will say, with all that being said, for me, these are definitely gonna be in the drip category. I'm definitely gonna be trying to get my hands on a pair, retail only. I will not pay resale, but retail only, I say they're drip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll be going after these on September 16th, retailing at $150. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I feel